Hey, how's everybody doing? Sean Tech here. Welcome back to the show. I myself am not a gardener. I plant seeds that hopefully have been taken care of, or saplings, or whatever, and I attempt to hope for the best, more or less. I'm not really good at being able to grow some things. I've seen things grow almost by accident, I guess, sometimes, or I've been given something that's already been kind of started for me. But one of the things I've never actually ever been able to do is to take a seed from something and grow it. Now, I myself am probably trying something kind of silly, but these things are so small that I thought I'd actually show what they look like underneath the microscope. So what I wanted to do is show you what I'm doing and talk to you a little bit about it. So I have on a paper towel roll a couple of these little guys. And these little guys are pretty small, I think, all things considered. These are Kiwi Seeds. There's a desire. See those little guys? Those are seeds. You know, like the kiwi, the little, it's a fruit about 3-4 inches long, a couple inches maybe in diameter, like 1.5 inches diameter, green on the inside, with lots and lots of these little seeds. These seeds are tiny, and they look. I didn't think they would actually look quite so. What's the right word? Scaly? That's the right word. That's the right word. Because someone out there who is a gardener, please correct me. Actually, the gardening community, please forgive me, because I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to this stuff. All right, but yeah, you zoom in on these things. I was actually zoomed up way high on something earlier. But if you look in really carefully at these seeds, I'm gonna have to lower my microscope down a little bit. I was actually looking at something much higher, had a lot more height to it, so I have to. Oh, excuse me. Wow, that's paper towel. I think we've looked at paper towels before. Whoa, look at those. Those are Kiwi Seeds. Those are Kiwi Seeds. Whoa, they look all cool. They look all neato torpedo. Look at that. You see that? That's really neat. It's really neat looking. And these guys are not that big. I mean, like here I've got a pair of tweezers. You can still kind of see I've actually tried that goopy goo. That is the fruit that I have just plucked these from. So I recently cut up a fruit. That looks, yuck, is what that is. That looks, yeah. I'm going to try and grab just one of them. I'm going to try and grab just the one. How about we grab just this? No, this is actually kind of hard to do. Not gonna lie. Oh, I think I got one. I don't want to lose it. I'm barely holding on to it right there. See, little guy? These are just little tiny seeds. And I watched a video. Of somebody who cleaned up these Kiwi seeds, and basically was like, most of them aren't truly going to make it. And it was someone on YouTube, so it's got to be true, right? Right? So I'm going to try something out. So what I'm attempting to do, I've got a couple of Q-tips and a little bit of some water right here. And what I'm attempting to do is kind of help to clean them off. I know that you don't want other things attacking the seed, like molds and things along those lines there. At least to my knowledge, that's again, I am not a gardener by any means whatsoever. So by all intents and purposes, if someone is trying to do this from a how-to video, like if someone is curious if this actually works, I'll come back with another video and actually report the results back, because I really honestly don't know if this will work. Sorry, this is so dim as well. Can I make the light just a little bit brighter? There we go. Look at that. That really is kind of neat. That's at about 30x there. If I go up to about 50x, that is a Kiwi seed. They don't look like that. They're so small in the fruit that you just don't really expect them to truly look like that. In terms of what they look like. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to kind of clean these guys up. Try to clean the greeny goop off of them, so to speak, which that looks to me like it's a little bit easier said than done. And again, I am not a gardener. I am a oh wow, that worked kind of gardener, and more often than not, I think some of the things that I try, they really on my own, I don't think they've ever really worked. I have never once ever grown something on my own from just a seed of something that I bought. I guess I've been to the store and I've bought like store-bought seeds, but I've never like taken something that was like I was eating this fruit, or this vegetable, or this whatever classification. There's all kinds of weird classifications. I found out, within the past year, I found out certain things are and are not fruits or vegetables. There's a lot of classifications around those. Like, for instance, a tomato is a fruit. That was kind of striking to me. Someone told me that a strawberry is not a fruit. Because I don't know if that's true or not. I am not a wiki source or anything like that. I'm just a doof trying to grow kiwis. Is what I'm trying to do. Or I'm going to attempt to grow. I saw what kiwis kind of look like. They're kind of like a vine, is what they look like. They have some sort of a whitish a flower with white petals that forms on there. That actually looked online. It looked kind of pretty. Is what it looked like. Oh my goodness! Excuse me. Now all my kiwis got boogers on them. Oh no! Yes. Well, no, I sneezed in my elbow. I'm safe. That's what I am. That's very, very, very important to be able to be safe. But these kiwis, they have really, really pretty flowers. It looked like from what I was looking at that kiwis are kind of a vine-like thing. Like they're actually growing on vines. Look how cool that looks underneath the microscope. It's so cool. Look at how cool that is. But I found other things. Like someone told me that a cucumber is a fruit. Let me know in the comments below whether or not that's true or not. A cucumber, because of where the seeds are, like a strawberry is not. A strawberry is not a berry. That's what I heard. A strawberry is not a berry. Is exactly what I heard. A strawberry is not a berry. An olive is a fruit. I found that one out, which it just sounds odd. I mean, I like olives, so it sounds kind of. I didn't expect it to be in the fruit category. I didn't know what category I guess to expect it in because the taste is just so odd, so to speak. Wow. These kiwis are so, I don't know what the right word for that texture is. Like I'm saying scaled, and that's not the right thing. It looks so cratered. Like it's just got a lot of surface area, and then on top of that there's all the kiwi goop is what that is. Bleh, 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 bleh. Well, anyway, I'm going to continue to clean up my kiwi seeds, is what those are going to be. And I'm going to try to also, look at that. That is so cool. I'm going to attempt to take a picture of these kiwi seeds. Look at that. Maybe I'll use that in the thumb shot for the whole thing, So, anyway, this is how to hopefully garden. I'll come back. I'll let you know if anything happens out of this, or if anything doesn't happen out of it. I mean, if anything doesn't happen, I'll just take a picture like this is a pot of dirt, and nothing grew at all from this on there. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take these seeds, I'm going to clean them up just a little bit more. I'm going to let them kind of dry out, and then what I'm going to do is put them in a paper towel with a little bit of some water, put it in a little sandwich baggie next to the window, and see if anything takes off. On there. Do you want me looking at anything else underneath the microscope? I sure do love looking at things underneath microscopes. Let me know in the comments down below if you would like me to look at anything kind of else with there. Thank you very much for swinging on by, and we'll see you in the next one. See you later. Bye-bye.